I gotta ask this question. How do you tell the colors?
As a visually impaired person, there's something you need to know. You have to trust some people.
As a non-visually impaired person, there's one thing we must all learn. We have to trust some people. More importantly, we have to make ourselves the kind of person that other people can trust.
Exactly.
Please go on.
I used to be somebody that play with colors, and so when I got into this, it wasn't strange that sometimes I know the color I want, and I'm bent on it. Now I could do it behind you. Please get me color green, this shade of green, this particular one, and when you get it from me, behind you, please, what's this color? How does it look like? What's this? You don't know.
So you do your own check.
So I check, and so as to be sure. You might not have a feel of what I really want. So that's the essence. It's not because I don't trust you, because the colors are the same amount.
Yeah, but you have to get the right shade. I've been going on about this particular. This is my favorite red. I do the red thing. I mean, I have a uniform for work. I always wear black and white for work, whether it's shirt or trouser or shirt and skirt. And I never wear makeup, but I put on this shade of red on my lips. That's all I do. So I love this shade of red. The other thing that I want to know from you, number one, how much do these things cost? How much is this bag?
Let's see which one.
This one.
This will go for 500.
500 naira.
Yes.
Okay, can I have 10?
I will do it. I can give it to you.
You can give me in different colors, because I suspect that when I get home, there's a certain young lady who will say, "Mommy, I want it." And when she gets it, her friend will say, "Auntie Fumi, I want my own." And then they will go to school, or they will have others. So I suspect that I should buy for 10 little girls, 10, including me. I'm the first little girl. This bag. Okay, and then the others are like that. The one with the cowrie, the big brown one. Let me give it to you. The one with the cowrie, not cowrie actually. They are seashells.
Seashells, yes.
The one with the seashells. How much are those ones?
It costs 1,000.
1,000 naira.
Yes.
Wow, cool. It's cool. It's cool. Okay, another thing quickly, because I've got to let everybody ask you questions, is that you also set up something, because you are from the Niger Delta. I mean, the first time I saw, I said, look, worry boy. You are worry boy, wafi, boy. That's what you are really. That's where that's your roots, although you have lived in Lagos all your life. Yeah. So you decided to do something with the Niger Delta, didn't you?
Yes.
What did you decide to do?
Myself and some other friends, visually impaired too, came up with this idea that because the Niger Delta is known for so many evil things, and with the style, there's this new trend. You just see some people clapping and singing, and they want money for that singing. You pay for the voice, and it's not something really dignifying. We came up with the name Niger Delta Blind Students Association. It's an association that wants to push forward the self-actualization of the visually impaired person and total emancipation. Now, this we have done with several organizations.
Right.
We are actually holding an exhibition very soon. Very, very soon.
Okay, you know what? You've got to leave that. I don't want to. You've got to tell me when the exhibition is near, so that we take on that particular one on its own. But you were going to say you want to do what?
We want to push this making a visually impaired person, education and vocation.
Right.
These two things can help you go far.
Right. So that they be independent.
Seemingly.
Completely. All right. I mean, that's fantastic. I know that everybody is itching to ask you something. Right, guys? Yes. And girls. So who wants to go first?
I'm scared of questions.
You're scared of questions. Yes, because you are used to asking questions. All right. Because I like her smile and she's got red nails. I saw those too. Let me pass the microphone to the lady.
Mr. Solomon.
I'm blushing.
What?
All right.
I would like to say you are a Superman.
If you say so.
Because I want to know one thing. What kept you going? I believe something kept you going. You know, everything you're telling us here in this house is like a story. Because I believe something kept you going.
Right.
Something motivated you. Who was there to give you the counsel? Who was there to tell you, okay, you can still go on, you can get this? I believe something kept you going in achieving the 3 certificates you have now.
Okay.
And everything else that he has done. All right, so what kept you going, Solomon? Why didn't you slit your wrists? Oh, people say it all the time. I'm going to kill myself. Somebody's come to me once that my mother must find me a football club or I will kill myself. The mother was following him. And this was a big boy. And this poor, tired woman. I said, Madam, let him kill himself. Madam, with the same knife, let him kill himself. Look, you grown man like this. Instead of taking care of your mother, you are saying that you will kill yourself if you don't get steam. Maybe you can't play that well. Go and work now and take care of your mama. Okay, that's an aside.
All right.
Go on.
2 people. My mother and my friends. My mother was always handy. Every time I wanted her, she was there. I had friends that never stayed far away from me. I still have friends like that till now. I have a friend that even while things were very, very tough, when I had to write some exams, when somebody had to read to me, she would take excuse from her workplace, get down